To be here.
All right. And when you say that you'll do it tonight, he yells for Olivia to come back in,
Yeah.
and then he yells for Lentulus to bring two swords and two shields.
Oh, what? In my head, I'm like confused as shit.
All right. Lentulus brings in two swords and
I'm
two
expecting
shields,
him to have a guy ready to ready.
and when the swords and shields get brought in,
Are they real?
they're real.
Okay.
They are metal, and they will kill.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
When the swords and shields are brought in, Lentulus hands you the first sword and shield.
Okay.
I'm assuming you stood up.
I stood up.
Okay.
Wait, who hands it to me?
Lentulus, the guy that beat
He's.
you in a race.
Oh shit. Okay, he's not the.
He's a badass.
Okay, I
He's
was.
like the bodyguard.
Yeah, I was thinking of Doctore.
No, that's
I wish it
Levi's.
would have been Doctore, because I would have said something.
But this is Lentulus.
Okay, Lentulus.
All right.
Sword and shield. Okay.
The next sword and shield gets handed to Olivia.
Wait, when he hands it to me,
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I've been training this for a full. How long have we been training?
You train for an hour, 2 hours.
I've been training this for 2 hours. Feel fantastic.
I guess we'll see how good you are with it then.
Yeah,
And he walks away. Doesn't even give you a chance to respond.
I'm just gonna give like a Germanic, flip him off,
All right. So
whatever that would be.
at this point, Olivia's standing probably 6 feet away from you,
Okay.
and she lifts up her shield and gets her sword ready, like she's ready to attack you.
I'm gonna look to Gallus.
Okay?
Is he there?
Yeah, he's looking at you.
Are we in his quarters?
Yeah, you're in his quarters.
I'm
There's
gonna
a
look
lot
at
of
it.
room in it, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. I'm gonna look to him and I'll like raise an eyebrow and be like,
All right, and when you do that, he's now sitting in a chair that has a back.
yeah.
Okay? He leans back
I'm gonna look at you.
and he says, "Begin."
Okay, I look at her. What does she do?
She starts running at you.
I raise my shield and I'm ready to block it.
All right, D20
What? You were right, dude. I did not expect this. 5. I shit
plus
on.
4. It's 9.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good shit.
You you blocked the first attack. Okay?
All right. After that, I'm gonna turn to Gallus and say, "You can't be serious."
And when you say that, she swings again. Same side though, so your shield's still up. Plus 4.
20.
Oh. All right. And this time, first time she came over the top, and
Yeah.
when she came back, like she went like this, and then she came back like across like near the legs.
Hmm?
So you had to bring your shield like you more so dodged this attack, surprisingly.
Okay.
Like you just step back.
All right. To Gallus, I will say, "You cannot expect me to strike her."
And again, she swings at you.
Rolling another d20. 20. 24.
All right. So when you block this one, it actually throws her back because it was like the way you blocked it. It
Mhm.
was more of a shrug back because you're tired. You're obviously tired of her taking swings at you.
Okay.
Okay. So that the throw actually takes you back. Not you back, her back.
Yeah, that's what she said.
You know, real quick, 1 second. Time out. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Roommate came in. So what just happened? Um, she took a third swing at him after he's trying to be like, "Hey, Gauss, are you serious?" And his block actually caught her off guard, and it threw her back. She probably went back 4 or 5 feet. She's no longer in striking distance of you. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes.
So it is now your move again.
Gallus, I repeat to him, I say, I will not strike at her. This will be a match of blocking. I am not one to strike women.
Gallus holds up his hands and he says, "But this is your test. Why won't you fight her?"
This is your daughter, and obviously
She could best you any day.
she could best me any day.
Yeah.
I'm not going to find out if she can or can't. I'm not going to strike at her.
And again, Gallus still has his hand held up, just so you know. So obviously the busted. So you're just gonna block until she kills you, or
Is this a fight to the death?
it's what it is right now? Yeah.
I'm like trying to fathom this in my head.
And he lets his hand down and she runs at you.
I block again.
Okay, roll d20 plus 4.
5. I get hit this time, I guess. 9, actually.
13. She hits you, okay? And she
Okay.
came over the top. And when you went to block, you blocked straight up, and she actually went to the right side this time,
Okay.
like to the far side, and she clips your sword arm. I'm assuming you're right-handed.
Yes, I'm right-handed.
Okay. She cuts part of the arm. Okay, not deep, but she definitely cuts it.
Okay.
And that you start bleeding. Do how much HP you have?
Oh, shit, we rolled for that, didn't we?
Yeah. Sissy, stop.
That's enough.
14. 14.
Come on.
All right, so 14. What's your constitution?
18.
All right, we're gonna add that together. We're gonna add those together. So you have 32. So
Okay.
she's gonna roll a d6 here.
I have 32, so I should change my HP to 32.
Just put HP 32. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
You send that in Skype?
She does 4 damage to you. Okay, and you're now bleeding from the right arm. Like I said, it wasn't a deep cut.
Hold on, let me write this down. She did 4 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Real quick, I think I like this whole thing better of you having a block and attack if you have a shield, rather than like you have an armor class. Because right now you're really not wearing any
Roll
armor.
for block and then roll for attack.
Yeah, if you have that, and then,
That's-
like if you have swords, that'll be different.
I can see that.
I think with
I
every
can see
style
if I
of
have
weapon,
armor, it'd be different.
right, and I think with every style of weapon, again, it should be different as well.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so all right, what do you do?
So
she
she
just
strikes
cut your
me.
arm.
She cuts my arm.
Just cut your arm here, so you now have a -1 to hit.
All right. So, fuck. I'll just go. I'll just say. I'll say this as I'm bashing. I don't know what sick shit this is. And then I'll bash with my shield. With a 6, you got a 1.
All right.
Yeah.
She goes to block it. You actually end up hitting her in the torso because when she went to
Is she wearing armor?
no,
Okay.
when she went to block, she dropped her shield.
Okay.
Okay, she dropped it on the ground and it's laying like bands face up. I don't know if you actually know how a shield is.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
The bands are laying face up, but she dropped it.
Can I kick it away?
Do damage first. Roll a d4.
Roll. Oh, slash roll.
Slash roll d4.
D4. 1.
You do 1 damage.
That's fine. I didn't want to do a lot of damage. I didn't want to do any damage, actually.
Okay. So, the shield's now laying on the ground, and you pushed her back a little bit. She's probably 3 or 4 feet back now, and you're standing right in front of the shield. Do you choose to kick the shield?
I'll kick it towards her.
Kick it towards her?
Yeah.
All right. She picks it up immediately and starts running at you.
I Put the shield up.
Okay.
Roll d20.
Yep.
Oh,
+4.
shit. That sucks.
+4. Slash roll d20. Whenever you do it, do slash roll d20 +4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot.
All right.
So, yeah, 12.
All right. On this one, uh, she hits you pretty good in the left leg.
Okay.
Your shield side leg. Okay. You now -4. Do you
24 damage.
Yeah, it does 4 damage.
Okay.
All right, so you're now bleeding from your right arm and your left leg. Hits you probably in like the upper, like the mid thigh.
Okay.
And it probably 3-4 inch cut wide.
Okay. Like stitch worthy?
Yeah, probably stitch worthy. It doesn't have to be stitch worthy, but probably be better to stitch it, kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
And what do you do?
I give Gallus a confused, disgusted look.
And she swings at you when you look away.
Right. Block that shit.
You completely block it.
Do I get like a bash bonus in there? Or
No.
she doesn't stumble or anything?
Nope.
Even that 2?
Even with the 2.
Damn. Right, so I'll bash her again.
You'll hit with your shield. Shield to
Shield
shield?
hit. Shield hit.
Okay.
20.
Okay, yeah. You actually hit her, and she falls to her back. She falls over backwards, and she lands on her back.
Okay.
Okay? When she does that, actually, I'm going to roll for this because it might not happen. Roll. No. Okay. Nothing happens. She falls on her back. Roll damage like D3. It's not very much damage. You just hit her with the shield.
Yeah. 2.
2 damage. Okay.
I'm liking these low ones because I don't want to do damage.
Okay. So at this point, she's laying on the ground, and she takes a turn to get up.
Do I get an extra turn?
Yeah, it's your turn now. And she's
pin her down?
halfway up.
I pin her down.
If you can try.
Like, I obviously weigh more than her, so I think I would...
You have to get to her first. And then by the time you get to her, she's going to be standing up.
Never mind then.
She's probably 5 feet away from you.
I'll let her stand up. That's fine.
Okay. Anything else? You just letting her stand up?
Shield ready. I'm total defense.
All right. She
get a
drops
bonus?
the shield.
Drops her shield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's confusing.
And Lentulus rolls another sword to her.
Oh, she's dual wielding that shit. Oh!
Okay. And you're just blocking. She gets a +2 attack, by the way.
All right, I'm blocking.
And you get +4 still. D20 plus...
I forget to flash every time. Oh, good shit.
She goes in. Both swords going in the same spot. Put your shield up and it blocks.
Okay.
Do you do anything?
When she strikes my shield,
Mm-hmm.
I'll say,
Oh, that's great.
I'll say, what is this?
It says this is a battle. This is a trial. This is a test. Pass the test and become a gladiator.
I don't know if he's testing my ruthlessness or my willingness to kill or what, like... Alright.
Make an action, quick.
I'll bash with my shield again.
All right. You take a bash and you miss. She jumps back. And
Okay,
then-
cool.
And then she runs at you with 2 swords and attacks.
Do I get a shield in?
Yeah, you always get shielded.
Fuck, I forgot the plus.
It's 11. She gets 4 again.
Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky right now.
All right. So
Block it.
same thing again. She runs at you. Whoa! Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
And she comes from the side. 2 hands right here. Hey, look at me. She comes like this.
Oh, doubling up.
Yeah, and it comes to your shield side, so you block it pretty easily. What do you do?
Another bash.
All right, roll d20.
15.
All right, you knock her back again. It just pushes her back. Roll d3 for damage.
D3. 2. 2 again.
All right. So again, you push her back. She goes back 4 or 5 feet, and kind of stuns her a little bit. Your action again.
I'm shield ups. My shield is up, and say, I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell. This is bullshit.
All right. And she runs at you.
Blocking. Do I get a TD defense? Like, do I get a bonus?
You get +4 always with the shield.
What is that? Like
That's
total
it.
defense? It's
Nope. This plus
okay. Just plus
+4 with
4.
the shield. Oh.
So D20 plus 4. Do I do plus 4?
You do +4. D20 +4.
So I type plus 4.
Slash roll D20 +4.
Plus 4. Oh, I get fucked on this one.
Yes, you do. All right. So she ends up hitting you. When you go to raise your shield, your arm actually gives out from the exhaustion. The exhaustion is actually taking its toll, and when you go to raise your shield, you don't realize how tired you are because you're in the moment. But your arm actually gives out and it lowers.
Oh.
So and she's coming in again from the side.
She got a good hit on there.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
She's hitting with 2 swords, so it's roll 2d6 for damage.
Okay. 5.
She got 5 damage on you.
I have 19 now.
Okay. And your arm is now wounded. Raising your shield anywhere above your shoulder doesn't give a plus anymore. It's just a roll d20. Okay. Anything above the shoulder attack is only a d20.
Okay, time out. We're going to take 2.
Take 2?
Take 2.
Nope, not yet. We're in the middle of a battle.
No, I about to piss my pants.
You're fine. You'll wait. We're in the middle of a battle. You'll be fine.
Okay, we got about we need to wrap this up.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna charge in the bash.
So you can't. Your shield lowered and your shield's laying on the ground.
Oh, I dropped my shield.
It laid to the ground. You didn't. Yeah, you dropped it but didn't drop it. Like your arm's down there with it.
All right, I'll strike her leg. I don't know, swing at her. I guess I'll swing at her. D20.
Yep.
12.
All right, you hit her leg, and her leg starts bleeding. Do damage. D6.
This guy better not be a bitch. Say, oh, you fucker. 6. Oh! Getting that damage.
All right. And when you hit her, she stumbles back. She's hobbling now. She's limping, and there's blood running down, probably from about her kneecap down.
Okay.
The blood starts. It's not gushing out, but it's definitely. It came down quick. It was a pretty solid hit.
Okay, cool.
And then at that point, she takes a step forward. She didn't really get pushed back. Takes a step forward and takes a swing at you with one of her swords.
Can I block with my
Yes,
sword?
yes. With your shield, you can.
I thought I
It's
dropped
still on
my
the ground. All right, you never picked it up. That's right. Yep. Just roll d20.
shield. 19.
You block it, obviously.
Cool. All right, swing it at her.
All right.
That's the only thing I can do. Oh, okay, get fucked.
All right. Roll.
Is that a crit?
I need to make sure she doesn't crit. She crits, she wins. Roll. She doesn't crit. Okay. Yeah. Roll 2d6 for damage. And then tell me how you hit her.
Oh shit! How do I roll 2d6?
Slash roll 2d6.
Is there a
Nope.
space?
No. Just slash
2.
roll space 2d6.
7. Okay, so I just like sideswipe her other leg.
Sideswipe her other leg.
Yeah.
All right, so her other leg is bleeding really bad. The one
Okay.
you just hit.
Okay.
It is bleeding really bad, and she falls to the ground.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'll say,
She's obviously in pain at this point.
I'm gonna yell, "Is that enough?"
You don't get anything. You see Gallus looking at you and looking at like more so watching a battle. Doesn't say anything.
Oh, shit.
And again, she's laying on the ground at this point.
Can I disarm her? Can I like kick her sword away?
Do whatever you want.
I'll kick her swords away.
Okay. Yeah, she's laying on the ground. Swords are pretty loose in hand. You kick one of the swords away. You know what? Roll d20. I think that's fair. One of them for sure gets kicked away. Good, just because she's laying on the ground. Get a plus. We'll say +3 to it.
I get a +3.
Yeah, I'll add it on whenever if you don't want to type it.
9.
9. All right, she keeps the other one. You start to kick it, but she keeps a grip on it, and it doesn't go flying like you thought it would. She's still on the ground, and your turn.
I'm gonna kick the other one.
It's in her hand.
Then I will
One of
step.
them's already away.
I will step on her hand then.
Okay, roll d20 to see if you can step on it.
13.
You go to step on it, you miss, and she's now getting ready to hit your leg. I will give you a chance to do something real quick.
I'll move.
All right, so you step and you kind of like, how do you move? That'll determine if whether or not she gets to take attack on you.
I just move away from her.
Which way?
Backwards.
All right. Imagine you're standing like basically above her, and she's laying on her back, and in her right hand she has a sword. You go to kick it. Okay. What do you do when you go to step on her hand?
Oh, I'll just run over her.
You go over the top of her. Okay, that's fair. She doesn't get an attack of opportunity or whatever. All right. So what do you do then after you run away?
I'm just gonna stand there and look at her.
All right. She finally gets back to her feet. You see her putting no pressure on the leg that you hit pretty hard.
Okay, this is going on way too long.
Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god. Mood ruiner right there. Mood ruiner right there. All he has to do is just give up. If he would give up, he would win. That's all. He wants to know that this Gallus knows he's ruthless. Gallus can see people. He just knows. And if he would just, he'd be fine. But we'll see how far this goes. Gallus won't lose his daughter. As long as he doesn't grin. She doesn't go to -10, she'll survive. And she doesn't mind. She likes battle. That's what she loves. So we'll see how far it goes. Because she's at 2 health right now. When he crit her, he could have killed her. But he only rolled 7, and she had 9 health. So I was like, thank God. But yeah, that's where we stand now. Like, she has 2 health, and he can either just give up, or wound her, where she has to go to the medicus, and she's unconscious. We'll see. All right, you ready? Fix the mic real quick. Be easy. All right, say something. Oh, you muted. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I muted it.
Cool. All right. So she's standing in front of you. It's your action, and she has no pressure on the leg that you crit. So she has no pressure on her right leg.
Okay, I have one sword. She has one sword.
She one sword on sword. And, yeah, you never picked up your shield.
Okay.
And you guys are now on opposite sides, so the shield's next to her.
And she's like combat stance, ready to go.
As combat stance as she can be.
Okay. I'm just gonna say I do not wish to hurt her further.
Nothing is said. She doesn't run at you. She just stands there.
Okay, I'll just take a swing. If this is happening, you know.
Shields
Ooh.
clash.
Swords
clash. Yeah, swords
Alright.
clash.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. She doesn't take a swing at you. She takes a stab at you. So if she hits you, you're gonna have to roll also for save versus death. And like it won't kill you. It'll just have like an effect over time.
D20.
Yeah. Right now it's just a D20.
I fucking crit that shit.
If she quit, yep, she crits. She doesn't. All right, so she takes a swing at you, and because she doesn't have a, very good stance, even with your shitty dex, she's able to, you're able to block it, miss it, dodge it.
That's some good shit.
You know what? Never mind. It's at the point when she takes a swing at you, you stand still and you just hit it with your sword.
Sweet. That sounds more BA.
You don't move at all.
That's beast.
She's taking swings at you, and you're just standing there.
That's more realistic.
Because I feel like at this point, you're kind of like, this is fucking stupid.
Exactly.
So you're sitting there almost like...
I'm just like...
Wow, this is dumb. Because she can't charge you like she was. She was having really good attacks early on.
She
She was fluid movement, fast, quick, and she got some hits on you. But nothing detrimental. Where you got her really, really good in the leg. And the leg is bleeding pretty good. It's gushing.
Yeah, I had a good hit on her. As she does that, Gallus doesn't say anything.
Gallus doesn't say anything.
All right, I'll take another swing. 17.
You hit her. Where do you swing at? Just let me know how much damage.
Her leg that isn't as wounded as the other one.
The one that's already wounded, though?
Yeah.
All right, roll a d6.
4.
All right. So when you hit her in the right leg, she's lost so much blood at this point, and now you hit her in the same wound that you hit her as before on that leg. She falls over, and she's now unconscious. All right, she's just laying there. Gallus stands up.
I throw my sword down and run to her.